Why do I need to have magical protections established if I work with deities? Can't I just pray to the gods for protection? Here's the tea. You can absolutely pray that the gods or your guides or whoever will protect you. Just like you can ask the gods to protect you while you're driving, but you should probably still wear a seatbelt. But even then, there's still a chance that you can get into an accident, especially if you let your guard down, and even more especially if you for some reason think that you're indestructible and decide to drive like a jackass. Is this metaphor making sense? It's also important to remember that yes, the gods are powerful, but they are not all powerful, and sometimes shit will slip through the cracks. I have been hexed before. Luckily, I know how to check for that and how to break them. But it is usually because of my protections that whenever I do a hex check, it turns out that someone tried to send something negative my way, but they weren't all the way successful. Maybe a little bit of that energy seeped through, but not all of it. And this doesn't happen often. But don't you work with God? I go back and forth as to whether or not I believe God is all-powerful or is just like any other god. And honestly, I'm content with not having that answer. Honestly, if I think about it too much, it makes my brain hurt, and I'm just like, you know what? He's a god, he's powerful, that's good with me. But if I'm being honest, in most instances, if I feel that I've been a victim of baneful magic and I go to God about it, like, what the fuck, man? He's usually just like, well, are you smart enough to do something about it? Which could also be another reason why the gods let negative energy hit you. All of this to say, yes, you can ask whoever you work with to protect you, but you should still have your magical seatbelt in place.